So in other news about things liberals are mad about, let's visit my friend Roseanne. So I saw this today, and what I saw was this right here, this GIF of her mic dropping on a horse came up in my feed, and then I kind of followed this thread here, and let's just read what she says. She goes, "Okay, we'll start with her response to this, and then we'll show you. This is like one of those artsy movies where you start at the end and work back to the beginning, like Memento or something like that. Anyway, him talking about small town values is not the same that you and your mind controlled dipshit brain filters it as. All you are doing is showing that you're batshit crazy, and that does no good for anyone. If you don't like the song, don't listen to it. Certainly don't project your insanity onto it. My God, you people are insane. Maybe check yourself into a facility or something. Liberals in my day protected art and made fun of those that said it had satanic messaging. Thank you, Roseanne. Yes. I told someone today in a different conversation, when I think back over the last 20 years, I'm a pretty old man at this point. I mean, I'm not an old man, but I'm definitely not young. Let's put it that way. No, I haven't changed. Nothing about me has changed. The Democrats have gone further and further and further to the right. I just watched a thing, or I actually posted a thing about censorship in the 80s and the Tipper Gore and Frank Zappa and John Denver and all these people uniting against censorship. And so she's right. You know, we used to laugh at people who did this kind of thing, who tried to attribute secret messaging to these fucking and to be honest, I do the same thing now with coded language, because I know that these people who weaponize this kind of shit do that. They call people vague terms like white nationalist, which sounds racist, but really has no proof of racism behind it. It's just a nice way, like a coded way to call someone a racist without being like, that guy's a racist and having to prove it. So she's not wrong at all. And, so anyway, that I'm just kind of indicting myself a little bit for doing that, but I think there's validity to that. Whereas I think what's going on here is one of those things where even if there is validity, you making an issue out of it isn't helping your cause or really doing anything to, people would forget about the song if you hadn't made it into a controversy, So anyway, listen to this. So, maybe check yourself. Liberals in my day protected art and made fun of those that said it had satanic messaging when you play it backwards or shit like that. That's what you guys are now. The epitome of what you used to hate. Go get help, or maybe dicked down and shut the fuck up. Thanks. So there's a couple things there. There's another, someone made a joke about how women who don't get married and have kids to kind of foster around go on these kind of crusades. So that's this lady here, the lady with too much time on her hands, church lady. And here's Jason Aldean. So I don't even like Jason Aldean. I don't even like country music. I think it's the most boring genre. All the song structures are the same. Every friggin' singer in the country world has the same stupid hillbilly accent, whether they're from Australia like Keith Urban or Nashville. I think it's stupid. Okay. And I'm sorry if there's any country fans who watch my stream. I know there's not, but listen, there's country that I like. If you open my playlist, I got Casey Musgraves in there. I got a little Chris Stapleton. I do like and respect music of all kinds. But the point of me saying country is stupid is because I'm not defending, to say that I'm not defending Jason Aldean at all. What I'm saying is Roseanne is right about this. I watched Due Dissonance do a piece on it, and they almost kind of said, and no offense to them, because I like them a lot, and maybe we can agree to disagree on this, but they even were kind of like, yeah, it's got a lot of coded. I guess he filmed it in front of a place where there was a lynching. Okay, where in the South wasn't there a lynching? Is there can we maybe put signs up that say, hey, a lynching was done here, so we know that the fucking oversensitive police aren't going to arrest us and throw us into jail because we shot a video somewhere? That's the thing. Do you think he knew that there was a lynching there? before he filmed this fucking video? Because if you do, that he like, you think that Jason Aldean sat down with his production crew and went, you know what, guys? I think let's really throw these liberals a curveball. Find me a set that has had a lynching in front of it. This is a hill I will die on. I want my video shot in front of a place where a lynching happened. I mean, anywhere in the United States could fit that description in a lot of ways. Like if you go back far enough, I'm sure you could find places in every city that fit that description. And unless you put like some kind of a historical sign up, like this was lynching central, and Jason Aldean saw a sign that said, hey, this is lynching central. It was used to be where they just lynched black people all day long. And then he went, I want to film that there. Okay, that might be offensive. That might be something that you should freak out about. But otherwise, fuck you. Shut the fuck up. You sound like a religious zealot dipshit, just like Roseanne said, like the people you used to hate. You are them now. It's so fucking angering that these people are doing this kind of shit. Like, and let's say there's like a white supremacist on Jason Aldean's production crew who did know that and like did secretly want it, like make sure it got filmed in front of a lynching place or whatever the people are fucking shitting their pants about. Why would you bring attention to it? Let it like who? And also, what is the purpose that serves? Right? Like, do you really think that he's out there like trying to like secretly be like, hey, oh my friends, let's get together and be racists and talk about this song that I filmed in front of a lynching place because I hate black people and that's why I make music because I hate black people. Do you really think that's what this guy is doing? Because if you do, you need your fucking head examined. You know, like it's it's fucking silly. Okay, it makes me angry that people take this kind of shit serious on any level. It's just like, let his stupid song go away and fucking just leave it alone. Like what? Why are you giving these people airtime? These ridiculous people. You know, like, small town values. Yeah, there is definitely some people that say shit like that have some racist overtones or coded language going on or whatever. But you guys just make yourselves look ridiculous.